You are welcome to today's lesson. In this lesson, we want to look at how we can add grades to the database or the entry sheet. This time we want to use the A1, B2, B3, C4. Okay, so I didn't create a column for that, so let me come and select. I'll just come and then create a column here. Okay, this I create a column. So when you see that the cursor is black, you just click and you come to insert. Good. One more is added. Alright, so let me input grade. Very good. Now let me come and then use this argument. The argument that I use here is the same thing that I'm going to use for the grading system. So let me come and then copy everything and then Control C. I'll press enter. Then I'll come and paste it into this cell. Very good. Now let me come and do the editing here. Now we are saying that if F4 is greater than 79, Excel must return excellent. By this time I'm not using excellent. I want Excel to give that student A1. Perfect. This is as simple as that. Okay, let me clean the E. Excel will give the person A1. Very good. Then if F4 is greater than 69, if F4 is greater than 69, it should be very good. So this time we are changing the very good, the credit, the weak pass, and the fail. Very good. Now when we want to use the A1, B2, B3, the criteria must change because 80 to 100 is A1, 75 to 79 is B2. So 75 to 79, the argument that we can use is that if it is greater than 74. If it is greater than 74. So 74, it tells me that I am moving from 75 and above. Very good. So let me change this one to B2. The next one is B3. So B3 is 70 to 75. If that is the case, my argument should be 69. My argument should be 69. Yes, it should be 69. So let me come and then change this one. So if it is greater than 69, it means 70 and above. But it will come and end here where we have the 74. Okay. So if that is the argument, then I must get so I have A1, B2, I must get B3. Very good. So the next one to it shouldn't be 49, it should be 64 because 65 to 69 is C4. So let me input 64. Perfect. So let me come and remove the credits. I'm removing the credits and I will introduce C4. The next one is C5. So for C5 I'm going to change. For C5 is going to be 59. 59 must give me C5. Must give me C5. C5. Okay. And then the next one. So let me come and change the less than. You see, the less than will be used for the last argument. For the last argument. So if F4 is greater than, so C5. Now we are going to C6. If it is greater than 54. If it is greater than 54, then Excel must return C6. C6, comma. Now let me proceed. So the next one will be if what is happening? Okay, let me clear these ones because the moment I type if, Excel must capture it. So if okay, it's not working because the quotation mark is not here. Very good. Comma. If. Very good. So if F4 if F4 is greater than 49. Why 49? 49 because D7 is from 50 to 54. Okay, is greater than 49, then the grade should be D7. Very good. So let me close it. Comma. If so, we have D7. So you are going to E8 and we come to F9. So if F4 is greater than so this is 49, so the next one will be 44, because E8 is 45 to 49. So if it's greater than 44, then give me E8. Let me close it, comma. Okay, the last argument. If F4 is this time around less than, so the whole issue is that the F9 is 44 downwards. So if it is less than 45, listen, it will not contradict with this. So if F4 is greater than 44, it means from 45 upwards. If F4 is less than 45, it means from 44 downwards. Very good. So if F4 is greater than 45, then my argument should be F9. Okay, let me close it. Now let me come in and then count the parentheses that I need to close. The first one, I've closed the first one. Second one is blue. The third one too must be blue. The next one should be that kind of deep red. Okay. The next one too the same. And then the next one should be blue for me. The next one should be blue for me. The next one should be that deep red. And the last one should be black. Oh, okay. So I have everything. So let me press enter. Very good. So you see that 67.5, the person is having C4. Let me just double click and drag everything. So the person got 100 and it is A1 here. It is A1. Wow, that is interesting. Very good. Then we don't want to use the A1, B2 and the rest. We want to use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up to 9. So it's the same thing. I'll come and copy. Okay, enter. Then let me create one more sheet for this. One more tab for this insert. Then let me input aggregate. Okay, good. So this time what do I have to do? I will come and then input the same thing. Then where I have the A1, I'll change it to 1. Oh, come on. Sorry. Where I have the A1, I'll make it 1. B2, I'll make it 2. And then B3, 3. C4, 4. Okay, I've cleaned it. C4 is 4. Where I have the C5 to aggregate 5, C6 aggregate 6, B7 aggregate 7, and then what again? E8 will be 8, and then the F9 will be 9. I don't know if my criteria will differ if they use the same grading system, but I'm just introducing you to this so that when you get the accurate grading system you can use. So let me press enter. I'm done. Okay, so let me drag it down. Okay, there's no need for me to drag. Let me double click. Very good. So the person got 80. The aggregate is what? 1. I think now they have changed. They have changed everything. The 80 is, I think 1 is from 90 or so, but per what we have done, when you get it, you can change the argument. That's why I took my time to explain why I'm using 79 and then 74 and rest. Alright, so thank you very much, and this is how we can just use the grade or the aggregate to just rank our students. We are going to look at the position in the next lesson. Thank you and stay blessed.